For years, the automotive world has been buzzing with rumors and renders of what a Tesla van might look like. We have seen the Cybertruck evolve from a radical concept to a polarizing reality on American roads. But Elon Musk has remained relatively quiet about extending that stainless steel aesthetic to the world of commercial haulers and passenger minibuses. While the world waited for a move from Austin, a surprising contender has emerged from the east to fill that void. Today, we are looking at the Russo-Balt F200, a vehicle that the internet is already calling the Russian Cybervan.
This isn't just a backyard DIY project. It is the debut model of a revived historic brand that is aiming to bring cold, hard steel and electric efficiency to the streets of Russia and beyond. If you ever wondered what would happen if a Cybertruck and a high-roof transit van had a child in the middle of a Siberian winter, the F200 is your answer. To understand the weight of this release, we have to look at the nameplate itself.
Russo-Balt is a legendary name in Russian industrial history, originally founded in the late 19th century to build railway carriages, before transitioning into high-end automobiles for the Russian aristocracy and military in the early 1900s. The brand has been dormant for decades, but it has now been resurrected by a startup that, interestingly enough, has its roots in manufacturing stainless steel water dispensers. This background in metal fabrication is clearly the driving force behind the F200's most striking feature, its body.
Just like the Cybertruck that inspired it, the F200 is wrapped in unpainted, hand-welded stainless steel panels. This gives it a raw, industrial look that is a far cry from the plastic-heavy designs we see in most modern commercial vehicles. The company is so confident in this material choice that they are offering a staggering 100-year warranty against body corrosion, essentially claiming that this van will outlast its owner and probably the next several owners after that. Visually, the F200 is an unapologetic homage to the Tesla design language.
It features the same sharp, angular creases, flat window surfaces, and squared-off wheel arches that made the Cybertruck a viral sensation. Up front, a slim, full-width LED light bar serves as the primary illumination, giving it a futuristic, robotic face that looks perfectly at home in a sci-fi landscape. The proportions, however, are geared toward maximum utility. This is a large vehicle, classified internationally as an L3H3 van. It measures nearly 6 meters in length, 2 meters in width, and stands over 2.5 meters tall. This height is particularly important because it allows most adults to stand up straight inside the cabin, making it an ideal candidate for luxury passenger transport, mobile offices, or even high-end camper conversions. While the base model comes in that signature raw metal finish, the company has announced that buyers who want a bit more personality can opt for specialized polyurethane wraps in various colors and graphics. Underneath that cold steel skin, the Russo-Balt F200 is purely electric.
It is built on a monocoque chassis rather than a traditional ladder frame, which helps keep the weight down while maintaining structural rigidity. Power is delivered to the front wheels via a single electric motor that produces 200 horsepower. While that might not sound like much compared to the tri-motor beasts coming out of Tesla, it is perfectly adequate for a commercial van designed for urban and regional logistics. The real impressive number is the battery capacity.
The F200 is equipped with a massive 115 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which is larger than what you find in most flagship electric sedans. This provides a stated range of approximately 400 kilometers, or roughly 249 miles, on a single charge. For a vehicle with the aerodynamic profile of a literal brick, that range is quite respectable and should cover most daily commercial routes without a problem. When it is time to top up, the van supports DC fast charging through a port conveniently located on the front bumper. Steering the conversation inside, the Russo-Balt team has clearly designed this vehicle for the harsh realities of Russian winters. Almost every surface you touch is capable of being heated. This includes the seats, the steering wheel, the side mirrors, and even the windshield wipers to prevent them from freezing to the glass during a blizzard. The technology suite is centered around a 14-inch touchscreen that controls almost every aspect of the vehicle's equipment. Interestingly, the infotainment system is deeply integrated with the local digital ecosystem.
Users can access Russian streaming services like RuTube and VK Video directly through a Yandex-powered interface, ensuring that drivers and passengers stay entertained during long hauls or charging breaks. Security and visibility are also high priorities, with a 360-degree camera system that provides a live stream of the vehicle's surroundings to the internal displays. One of the most surprising aspects of the F200 is its target market and price point. Despite its high-tech looks and stainless steel construction, it is being positioned as a semi-accessible premium workhorse.
The starting price is set at 6.5 million rubles, which translates to roughly $85,000. While that is certainly more expensive than a basic diesel van, the savings in fuel and maintenance, combined with the extreme durability of the body, make a compelling case for businesses looking for a long-term investment. The company is already taking orders, with a small, refundable deposit of just 10,000 rubles to secure a spot in the production queue. They have confirmed that the F200 has already been spotted undergoing testing on public roads in Russia, proving that this is a functional prototype heading for real production rather than just a digital dream. Deliveries for the first batch of customers are expected to begin in January 2027. But the ambition doesn't stop with the F200. Russo-Balt is already teasing a second, more powerful model called the F400. This upcoming variant is designed to address the needs of those who require all-wheel drive and even more range.
The F400 will feature a dual-motor setup delivering 400 horsepower and will include a small gasoline engine to act as a range extender, effectively eliminating range anxiety for long-distance travel. It will also upgrade the suspension to a full front and rear air system for a smoother ride under heavy loads. This roadmap suggests that Russo-Balt isn't just trying to be a one-hit wonder, but is looking to build a comprehensive lineup of electric and electrified commercial vehicles that can thrive in environments where other EVs might struggle.
As we look at the F200, it is easy to dismiss it as a mere clone, but that would be a mistake. By taking a popular design aesthetic and applying it to a segment that Tesla has yet to enter, this Russian startup has managed to capture the world's attention. They have combined the ruggedness of stainless steel with the practicality of a high-roof van and the modern necessity of an electric powertrain. In a market where commercial vehicles are often the most boring cars on the road, the Russo-Balt F200 is a breath of cold metallic air.
Whether it can truly deliver on its 100-year warranty or its 400-kilometer range remains to be seen once it reaches the hands of customers, but for now, it stands as one of the most interesting automotive developments of 2026. It is a bold statement of industrial pride and a fascinating look at how global design trends can be adapted and localized in unexpected ways. The Russian Cybervan is real, it is made of steel, and it is ready to work.